Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Sorry I've been away for, is it 2 weeks almost? It's been nuts here. I don't know if you guys heard about the elections in Romania. They got cancelled because of Russian interference. Well, it wasn't just the Russians, also the Chinese, but also people in here in Romania, and these are the mafia, I call them, from the old parties that kind of like inherited the power after Ceausescu regime, the dictator. They were part of the old structure, but they inherited and they kept controlling things, and their tentacles are everywhere in the intelligence, in the government, everywhere. So that they're mostly linked with the main party, the socialists. So these are the worst, and everybody's angry at them. Well, not everybody, but most of the people are very angry with this corrupt party. I'm gonna try to make it short so that I don't bore you guys with this. So this corrupt party, they're actually secretly in cahoots with these extremists, and they're using them sort of like the boogeyman so that people would be scared and vote for them. So this was the initial plan, that this party would get their guy in a second tour with one of the extremists. But instead of their guy, we voted for a lady. She's part of the only party that we can actually trust to keep us pro-West, and that doesn't have connections with this old communist style parties. So by a miracle, she got on the second place. So it would have been her, this lady, and that extremist guy that nobody expected. That guy. We were expecting another guy, another extremist guy. But the Russians took everyone by surprise, and the Chinese, by pumping him up. And after the results, most of Romanians were Googling to find information about this guy, because we had no idea who he is. So they paid about, I think, $100 million, over $100 million, to pump this guy up on TikTok. So I don't think that they liked that the lady got in the second tour, and this was the main reason for why they canceled the election, but also the stock market. It went down here. It was disastrous. Romania lost a lot of money. The investors all were running away, and if they would have kept going, it would have been complete economic collapse. So yeah, the conclusion is that all this Russian meddling and Chinese, it is not possible without collusion from the inside. And people from within the intelligence, people from within structures of power, for sure they must have known, for sure. The shocking thing is that overnight, the country became divided instantly. Like, there were those against this guy, and then there were those, and I'm afraid that they're in a majority, that they see in this guy as a messiah, as a, like, our version of Trump. So it feels exactly like they're in a cult. There's no amount of facts and arguments you can bring to them to convince them, even though it's been proven. There are facts, there is evidence. They do not want to accept it. So it's like we woke up with a Trump overnight. This is how these Russians operate. They make a map of a population of a country, and they study in detail everything, and they're gonna pour gasoline on small matters and make it blow up in our faces. Like all this, like with the racism and the trans movement and LGBTQ and the masks and the vaccines. Everything has been used against us, and we've been made to hate each other, to fight against each other. And they use social media for this. And look at how many influencers they're paying to spew Russian propaganda. So this is a weapon that they're using that we're not prepared for. Not only we're not prepared for this, but we have within our countries people that are willing to set their country on fire just so that they could maintain power and control. So because of TikTokers, we almost woke up in a gulag here overnight. Yeah, so this is basically what happened in Romania. I think we're gonna have elections sometimes in spring. I'm not sure exactly when. Anywho, so today I want to do a reading about Russian election interference in the United States, and I want to know if anybody is finding any evidence, if anybody's looking into this, and if we are going to know about it. Okay. Let's see. So this would be for the people that would look into things, would investigate. And these are the external. So let's see. Okay, the Page of Cups, the Rebel. You know, I think that they are looking into this because the Rebel, this is the Emperor, the authority. Someone that has power, that has some type of position within the structure of power. Seven of Swords, yeah. This is about hidden things. Secrecy. And Three of Swords. Okay, let's see this one. The World. Okay. Three of Wands. Control, the King of Swords. All right, so from the external elements here, we see the world as other countries or foreign interference. And then we see with the Two of Cups, connections, links, agreements. The Three of Wands, it's kind of like breaching out, something expanding. And then we have this King of Swords. I see this as Putin, the king that wants to have control and dominate. And on this side, as I said, with this rebel, the Emperor, I see people that are in the structures of power that may look into this, but there's a problem here. With a Seven of Swords, they have to either keep it secret, maybe it's not convenient to come out right now with certain things because it may lead to bigger problems. So with this energies, I'm seeing like an obstacle. Something stops them. Because see, like this is like a cage. It's not ready to fly it. It's not ready to release certain information yet because it may lead to bigger issues. So for now, what I can tap into is like, yes, they're looking into things. They've seen maybe the connections here. The Two of Cups. But it's not ready yet. There's a big inconvenience or some type of obstacle. Let's pull one more card. Let's see further into the future. Intensity. It could be, this is the Knight of Wands. It's possible we may see something in the future because this is action. And this can also be like a rapid, something changing fast, and it's intense. And it's like it builds up, it builds up. So maybe later it is possible that we may see some action, but for now, I see stuck energy with this. I'm not seeing it going anywhere at this point, but it's possible in the future. Maybe something will aggravate, something will intensify, something will happen. Like all this is like building up, and then it's gonna explode. So it's not over yet. Maybe with the Seven of Swords, it could be like they're gathering proof, but they're not ready now to expose something like this. It's possible that we may see later some action. Yeah, so this is what I can tap into for now. We'll see. You know, I've done a video. It's on my membership tier. If you guys would like to join my channel as members, I would appreciate that very much. And I put some videos there just for the members, and I made one for Pluto going into Aquarius, I think on 19th of November, and it's gonna be there for the next 20 years. So basically what we can expect this next 20 years is shocking things happening, unexpected. I could see like maybe the tearing down of structures and systems. So I don't think it's just us, the West, that need to worry about this. I think also countries like Russia or China, Iran, and all these autocracies, I think we might see big moves there, sudden events. So this, I think this is gonna be the energy for the next 20 years. Big changes. Okay, so this is for this video. I'm going to make another one soon, in a few hours. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day.